Hey everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Control in our amazing Star Trek outfit. And as Point said, beam me up, Scotty. Indeed, we will be beamed up by Polaris with this outfit. Now, let's take a look at where we are in terms of our missions. So I could do just the regular mission, face of the enemy. I could help Arish's squad mates. I could do self-reflection by locating the mirror in synchronicity. And it's an altered item. I could do Langston's Runaways and find all of these altered items for Langston. I could also continue Dr. Underhill's mold hosts business, and I kind of want to finish with the mold for now, but I love how many different things I can do. It's amazing, really, that the game at this point has opened up so much. Now, here's what I don't know. I am playing the complete edition or the ultimate edition of this game. So really it could just be the fact that once you get to this point in the game, all of the DLCs open up and are available for you to start doing, and that's what I'm seeing. It doesn't really clearly distinguish between, or at least that I can see, like what is, DLC and what's not, or whatever. So anyway, I'm having fun doing it all, so I'm gonna do it all. Let's go to collectibles and let's just look at some of the files that we picked up and get some more information. Looks like we found something on the mold threshold, and this is compiled by Dr. Raya Underhill. Oh, her name is Raya, huh? And this was done by the order of Casper Darling. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. She's even sassy in her memos. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to Redacted construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these Redacted are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. Well, I took care of Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself, and this, Rick, is the yummy mold that you've been talking about. Maybe we can cultivate it for our own personal home use. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is truly an ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Fair enough. And here is the song questionnaire. Auditory experience, Poet of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. So this must be from that huge room with the giant speakers that we came to where the music was playing. The copyrighted music, by the way. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Ooh, that's a good question. I like that question on all job applications. It's just one of those, boilerplate standard questions that they ask. Please choose from one of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. Wow. Nice. Threshold unity, and this is from Casper Darling, so this is his own conclusions. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by Redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The Quarry brought brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. So, progress at any cost, huh, Casper? And this is from Raya Underhill. This is her own report on the threshold utility counter essay. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Redacted contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Ooh, it's some academic dispute happening here. Firstly, it's a feud. The entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. Oh, she's defending her mold. If the redacted creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into redacted. Yes, admittedly this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Wow, she's calling out the whole Bureau on that one. Very good. We've got some case files. We have balloon procedures. Oh my god. It's a get well soon balloon from the local supermarket. Containment procedure. Item must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance the item produces. Gross. The cleaning tools must be redacted along with the black substance itself. Description altered effect. Item is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On its face is a colorful message to get well, surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the Bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The item produces a dark-colored sticky substance which drips down its ribbon. My god. That's upsetting. Balloon supplement. Okay, so this is more information about the Get Well balloon. It's its background. The item was used in the children's ward of a local hospital in Redacted. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of a program called Redacted meant to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licking it when they could. The children claimed the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their redacted. The hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted this call and arrived at the scene within redacted hours. The item was taken for evaluation along with the remains of the dogs. Aw, it killed a bunch of dogs. That's awful. Here's some information about the picnic basket. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining. No food items inside. Aww. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-celled organisms do not appear to react to the effect. Appendix. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data, as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in redacted. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. God, I mean, is it worth it? I guess so, in their mind. Okay, Underhill checking in. Hello, Raya. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together, could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Gosh, he's so upbeat in his memorandum. Alright, threshold log 2. Oh, this is the stuff with the guys and the mold. Threshold kids. Yep, I can't watch that very often. And here's the music, the song again, if you want to hear it. But we heard it once, and it's copyright, so YouTube doesn't like when I play it, but that's okay. All right, now let's go to the mold hosts around parapsychology. Let's try this out and just see what this is all about. So, sure. All purchased launchability upgrades apply when using multi-launch, which is probably why it's so good. All right, we're going to check out parapsychology and see if we can find the mold hosts. Well, if we can, they're not that way. Oh my, wait a minute. Let's see, where are they? Where are you, mold hosts? There is a dissected brain, always good to see. Maybe they're down here. Boy, what's this red screen? Look at that. Okay. I wonder how, like, if there's an easy way to find these things. This is the hypnosis lab. I mean, it says around parapsychology, but it doesn't say, like, where in parapsychology. So we're kind of in a difficult spot. Oh, right. Okay. I have to say, I look pretty good in my suit. Oh, wait, did I see something moving over here? Or is that just my imagination? Oh, look. Okay, there's some, like, nasty discoloration here. Now, this is maybe the clue for where we need to go. So I saw some, like, moldy stuff. Is it in here? Oh, it looks like it. Got him. So we got one mold host. And we're just kind of cleaning up the mold mess. So I suppose what I should be doing is looking for more mold that's just lying around. It's not as easy to find as you'd like. It never gets easier to see people floating in the air. It's quite upsetting. Okay, wait, here's a mold. Here's a mold thing, so that means there's a mold host somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Oh, we killed it just by picking stuff up. That's funny. Alright, one more. One more to find. Here's mold right around the corner. Now that I know what to look for, it's slightly easier. Well, never mind, I don't see it. Where are you, mold host? You don't look like you're here. I'm holding one mold host. Oh, now it's just a regular bad guy. Oh, that guy's gone. That was just some random dude. Alright. Yeah, multi-throw just does a lot of work for you. Alright, who's shooting at me? You? Alright, fine. Got him. Alright, mold host. Where are you? I'm looking for you. Bum bum. Wow, that's not good. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we can find this thing. So I wonder if I can just go this way. Maybe there's a mold host in here. It's back to parapsychology where we were. Bum bum. Mold host. Calling all mold hosts. Has anyone seen any mold? Let's see. Oh, there's mold all over that wall. Maybe through this door then. There's some. Yep, here's a bunch of mold. In here? Oh yeah. Mold everywhere right here. Oh, here's like a file. Sensory tank purpose. Oh, we're getting so close. Here it is. We got him. That's all of the ones here. Boy, I've never even been in this place before. So this is actually kind of nice just for finding things that I've never found. There's a recording as well to pick up. Like, searching for these mold hosts finds me some collectibles that I otherwise might have missed, as the Bureau is, you know, labyrinthine and ever-changing. A devilish mix, to be sure. Oh no, this is just a piece of decoration, not a actual collectible. God, these are sensory deprivation tanks. I mean, are there people inside these? It looks like there is. Should we get them out? You know what? Probably not. Things aren't going so well with the Bureau at the moment. Let's just let them sleep. We can tell them about the hiss later. And I can really levitate. Alright, we're going to fast travel. We need to go to the ritual division. Let's get ritualistic. Okay, and let's say, alright, we're looking for mold. It's a little bit easier now that we know what specifically to look for. This is mold. I see it on the walls. Or no, those are just potted plants. Oh, I've been tricked by potted plants. They do have a lot of plants in this area, by the way. The path to central research is blocked. Oh, here's mold all over the ground. Yes. Very nice. Now, wait a minute. The elevator... No, it's just going to be around here. I'm not going to necessarily take that elevator. I don't know if this really counts as the ritual division or not. Oh, yeah. No, never mind. That's a good guy. My fault. I was about to blast that. I was like, it's a mold host. We've got it. Nope. Nope. Definitely not a mold host. Alright, where am I? I'm in protective studies. Yeah, I left. Alright, let's get back. Let's get back to the ritual division. Speaking of the ritual division, can I get up here? Nah, it doesn't look like I can. Maybe if I can find a higher place to jump from. Alright, here's mold. Synchronicity lab. Oh, okay, well, I've never been in here, but this is the place where the mirror altered item is. More mold just flowing everywhere. I love to wonder what's going on in these little experiments. It doesn't look good. Alright. Oh. Wow. She's telling me to go down here. And there's a control point.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Oh, this is... So now this is the mirror. This is self-reflection. So I've got this open, right? This control point, if I want to do this. But I think that instead, I'm going to just try to kill the mold hosts for the time being. Here we go. One down. I mean, they seem quite docile. They don't seem mean. They're just trying to spread their mold. Oh, here's a file on a synchronicity experiment that they're doing. Look at this. All these TV VCR combos. That's where they all went, by the way. If you were wondering where the TV VCR combos in reality went, they are here. And they're being used for a synchronicity experiment. It makes a lot of sense. Alright, we got that one. Let's keep looking in the ritual division. Oh, alright. Look at that, 3 for 1. Oh, wrong weapon. Okay, goodbye. There we go. Okay, now, any more mold? Anyone see any? It's always puzzling. Alright, let's find some mold. What's up here? Is this ritual? Now, see, this feels like I'm leaving ritual if I go up here. I'm just going to check for any last vestiges of mold. But no, that's not where it's going to be. Let's look in deeper in the Synchronicity Lab. Maybe they count that as part of the Ritual Division, even though it's clearly another zone. It could be. Yeah, I went into protective studies, and that did not produce good results. Well, I guess, okay, let's go in here. Where does this go? The ritual office. I mean, the mold did lead this way. Yep, mold everywhere. Wow, files? Man, this game is just so big. Goodness gracious. The bureau. Horses, horses. People and horses. There's my picture. Oh my gosh. Now, wait a minute. Did they change my outfit because I changed outfits? So, first of all, I think that happened. I think they changed my outfit to reflect the fact that I've changed outfits in the picture. But you can see that this one is like more subdued colors. Not gold. Oh. Alright, there's one. Got it. And we got another file. Perfect. So now there's only one more mold host up here. If you were wondering, it is 345 in the bureau. I wonder if it's the same time. Oh, I can pick up these books? Yes. Look at this. I can just pick up books and toss them around, and they explode. That's satisfying. Oh, wow. Look at the specific damage I can do to this painting. Let's bust up all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. This is a very nice desk area. It's a huge desk. It's a two-people desk. They've got their own corkboard. Boy, I can't really break it. I can break their computer monitor, but the desk stays strong. Alright. So they have their own elevator just to go up to this one little section. It's kind of interesting why they need that. Okay, fine. You've got an elevator. Good for you. Alright, and we need one more. And I really, really think it's in the Synchronicity Lab. I don't think it's just sitting in here. I don't see any mold around here. I don't know how the mold people could get into these things. Yeah, they can't. Now, is this mold up here? No, that's just like intentional stuff. Alright, yeah, it's in the Synchronicity Lab. We gotta go in here. We gotta find it. It's around here somewhere. There should be a mold person. Or did I already kill this mold person? Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I did because there's power-ups here. So this was the first one that I killed. So then I need to find another one. Probably not in here. This is the mirror testing place. Right? And I feel like this is not going to be where... mirror altered item...
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C.
Oh.
Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror.
How'd it go, Hardy?
Time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy?
Oh no.
Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours.
Oh my god. Hardy.
Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely.
It does.
I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Give him the full quarantine. I love that, by the way. He turned into the Swedish chef, is what that sounds like. And we all like the Swedish chef, so it's not that big of a deal. Just get him a fish and some things to cook with, and it should be fine, is the way I see that. Okay, let's go back into the ritual division. Are there bad guys in here? Really? Oh, yes. They're everywhere. Okay. Bad guys. We got him. Alright, so let's do a little bit of a better look for this last bit of mold. I know that we got the mold person in the office. We got the mold person in Synchronicity. But where is the other mold person? I mean, maybe it is in Protective Studies. It's not impossible. It doesn't look to be up there. And I checked up here. I didn't see anything near luck and probability, but maybe I should stick my head in. Oh, here it is. It's in the bathroom. Yes. One of these giant bathrooms taken care of. Perfect. Now we just got to go to Central Research. And whatever, nothing goes wrong there. Bump, bump, bump. Central Research, how are you? Alright, we're getting better at understanding the nature of where these things are hiding, sort of. And let's see what we can do. Mold, where are you? Honestly, I don't see any. I mean, this is Central Research, right? Yep. Alright. Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna fly around here looking for mold. I bet there's some over here. No? No, it looks actually pretty clean. I mean, there's regular baddies. Okay. Well, let's get a little bit lower then. See if we can't find what we're looking for mold-wise. That's multi-throw, baby. Boy, there's a lot of bad guys here. Ow. They don't mess around. Okay. Well, I still haven't seen any mold yet. I mean, mold? Hello? I don't think she means go back down in her place. She means that they spread around a little bit. Alright. Oh, here's mold. Here we go. Bathroom area again. They love to hide in the bathroom, these mold people. That's one. And we're just going to run with Underhill's theory that they didn't move very far. And kind of just sweep the ground floor area. Any over here? No, but more bad guys. Oh, here's mold. Here's mold for sure. Maybe in the music room? Yep, you want to jam to the tunes? I think this one wanted to listen to the music. And who can blame them, huh? Alright. Oh my. Now, that was not what I was expecting. There we go. Gotcha. That's at least dead. We're going to run through here and look for some more mold. Okay, so if the whole first floor has been searched, let's move over here. This is feeling very powerful. I'm like flying. I'm levitating and just throwing stuff at them. They've got to be impressed. They should be if they aren't. Alright, mold over here. Anybody? I see you. How are you? Mold? Mold up here. Anywhere you want to put mold, I would be happy to find it. Nah. This doesn't look very moldy. Now, there's just like regular people in here chilling. This isn't the mold. They're fine. They have no idea what's going on out here. It's dangerous out here, people. Alright. No mold here. No mold here. We'll fly up. And Dr. Darling's office. You got mold inside? This would be a good place for it. Nah, they stayed out of your office. There we go. That wasn't the end of it, though. There's more. Still more. Alright, we're going to fly in here and look around even more. Mold in the bathroom, anyone? Nope. I mean, I can check in luck and probability, but it seems out of place for it to be too far away. Yeah. It's definitely too far away. Alright, let me see. Let me just take a gander. I got that one down. There were two on the ground floor. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't really know how to get in there. I'm just going to try to kill it from far away. Got it.
I think that's the last one.
It is the last one.
I should let Underhill know.
Let's let her know. Let's see what she says about it. I dare you to appear. You're gone. Alright, let's go let Underhill know. She's gonna love what we've discovered. Where is it? Over here? Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. This is fine. Hey, brains of the operation.
What pill? Don't you dare
I found the hosts.
We
They won't
found
be
him.
spreading any more mold.
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations. I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
I hope not.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
I guess you can worry about the hiss. But we finished it. And we got 2 ability points. Exit.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Alright, great. So now we can get on with
Don't you dare joke right now.
an entirely new mission. We could go back to the main mission, or we could help out Arish, or we could go find Ati and help the janitor out as well. There's lots of things that we can do to help out, because that's what we're all about. Helping. And let's just run up the steps and get ourselves to the control point. But of course, every time you come into this room, there are indeed baddies. It's like, what kind of equipment is this guy coming at me with? It's kind of funny. Alright. Here we go. Alright, everybody. We've made it to the control point, and this is an excellent place to end the episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, and I will check you guys next time in Let's Play Control, where hopefully, I mean, it's not very polite to get attacked at the control point itself, but it can happen. I've got a folding chair for when you appear. That's for you. Wow, and they explode. So they come up, and they explode even if you kill them. That's not cool. Alright. Let me buy something with my ability points. Let me get myself some more health. Oh, you need 4 for that? Okay. Ooh, I could get the slam attack. Anyway, we'll pick that next time. Take care, everybody.